emotional abuse in some way.
That's actually so cool.
Damn.
It's Hi, I'm Victor.
Hello, I'm Alison.
My name is Jan.
My name is Kelly Lee.
I am 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪.
Hi, my name is Luxana.
I'm from AIESEC University and currently I'm Vice President of Urban Global Volunteer.
I am from AIESEC Miguel.
Bangkok, Thailand.
From AIESEC Ghent.
AIESEC in Patan, Nepal.
Is AIESEC in Ryerson.
Okay, enjoy the first video.
Siapa yang nyuruh duduk?
Dere!
Oh
Kita
wow.
sempurna.
You have to stand.
Caranya benar. Kita suruh lihat badan kamu apa?
Kalian ini dilihat sama dosen-dosen. Kalian kira sopan santun nggak masuk dalam nilai kelulusan PKKMB ini ya?
Gak masuk kali.
Enaknya sendiri kalian.
Jangan senyum.
Sabuk ikat pinggangmu mana?
Ikat pinggang diperlihatkan.
Gak ada.
Kamu tahu saya enggak?
Gak dibaca tata tertibnya.
Maaf.
Kenapa nggak dipakai itu?
So they're like trying to like discipline the students or what's happening? Oh my, university level students?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's messed up.
It's not the teachers who are screaming, it's the seniors who are screaming to... What the f***?
And someone's about to fight. So I'm pretty shocked.
I'm like, it's no from me.
Yeah, it kind of a little bit cultural shock for me. Let's see the next video.
What are you doing?
Are they like spitting in the cup?
Yeah, that is like beyond what I'm thinking about Indonesia.
Wait, are they are they like taking a sip and then spitting it back in?
They are drinking and spitting it out and everybody has to do it.
Oh,
Ugh,
Yeah.
I can't.
Terus sakit-sakit sini.
They can't even help her.
Gantung.
Yeah, it looks kind of extreme to... And this is all universities? Like, you all had to do this?
destroys your mental health, and this should not even exist. Like, be it for fun of anyone.
Yeah, I actually don't really understand what are they doing now, but are they happy or are they just shouting at each other? Because
Going to school with people like this, it would make you go crazy.
Mudah untuk meletakkan kertas astro di depan dada teman-teman. Hitungan dimulai. 1.
Damn.
wow, university.
Wow. That's very impressive.
Nice.
5.
How can they do it?
Wow! Wait, that's actually so cool.
So what do you think about the video?
Oh, it's impressive.
I feel the vibe.
I think they have to work really hard to try to do this here in Belgium.
I like that one.
So many people.
I actually got chills. I love
Museum Rekor Dunia Indonesia Piagam Penghargaan Museum Rekor Dunia Indonesia atas rekor pagelaran musik perkusi oleh mahasiswa terbanyak dengan bangga kami anugerahkan kepada Raja Brawijaya 2019. Raja Brawijaya 2019.
I like the song. I like the vibe.
Alright, very cool. That's amazing. I can't imagine how it must have felt to be there. How many people were there, do you know?
Yeah, I see. Okay. At the beginning, I was wondering, wow, so many students, and they're all like joining in with the music.
But Brawijaya is you, right? So you were there? I think in general, we're talking about creating a feeling of belonging in the group. Either it's by being humiliated together, by humiliating the others together, or by getting a record and doing something as a part of the group. It's the same as I noticed when I went in Indonesia. Every morning they would sing the national anthem. It's the same as patriotism, but then for the university itself. So it's the smaller version of patriotism, I guess.
Pretty shocking. Anything that kind of involves violence and anything that involves, emotional abuse in some way, I don't support it. The creativity, I think that one is really cool. Like, I find it, I've never seen one like that before in Indonesia.
Different university, you have different way to encourage people and encourage students to learn and grow from it.
So this is like messed up. It messes up with your mental health because university is already a tough place for people to join on and to come and to work for themselves. And then for certain situations, there are like students who are actually working and supporting the university life as well. So at that situation, they already have enough on their plate. And then these kind of things which are graded as well, and then they actually have to go through that trauma. This is something that I would never ever accept.
What is your opinion about student orientation in Indonesia?
Bad. Some stuff, sorry, not everything is bad. But yeah, I'm just so surprised to see it like this.
They do like a hackathon, creating a business people to get in and doing a lot of like case competition and doing a lot of challenge.
You play games, like just ice-breaking activities to get to know each other. But in other university in the rural parts of Thailand, people actually get injured or like die from student orientation.
The school or the student body president gives a speech to us about new welcome, just welcoming us.
It's basically a few hour session where the college administrations, they talk about what kind of facilities that they have.
Team building activities that you guys had, but for mentor programs too, it's more helpful. I think I would, because I think it's a great opportunity to connect with other students and get close to.
Honestly, no.
Nope. No.
I might switch to an easier university, even if it's far away.
If the Ospek event was the big event, like setting a record, yeah, sure.
So hard to answer.
Straight opinion, no. The thing about the philosophy of you're getting stronger by it, it's bull.
No, I don't like it. they're not doing a good job.
In between. If only based on the fourth and the fifth video, I like it. I to encourage rather than put the student in a discipline right after like their first day of university like that.
So gathering as a whole is really good, but changing how you do it or the steps that you guys take to do it for each activity would be better.
I think maybe like there should be more awareness about, I guess, the bad parts, about also like about the negative part of the Ospek.
What Ospek tries to do is team building, right? Do team building stuff. Take your students out for sporting, like team sport activities.
I find the similarities between Thai orientation ceremony and Indonesian orientation ceremony, but I think that we can just maybe discuss about this because there are so many Thai students who think that this is not acceptable, and I also feel like there are gonna be many Indonesian students who think that this is not acceptable, like, you know, the bad culture. So maybe if everyone can raise awareness about this and speak up about it a little more between Thai and Indonesian students, I think that would be a great approach to, you know, just permanently stop all this.
Obedience and being, I guess, submissive or respecting your elders, that's a really big thing in my culture specifically. But in Canadian culture, they try to, I guess, equally level everyone. You don't really put seniors above you. I want to say in a mix of those two cultures for me, for juniors, I think don't be scared. Don't be scared to stand up for yourself. I know it's hard. It's really, really hard to talk back to someone elder than you, and but instead of thinking them as elders, they were in your position too, you know, they were juniors as well, so think of them as peers that you can rely on. And if you can, try to find a senior who isn't into that, like you guys, try to reach out to someone, or I would say for you guys to be there for juniors who might be struggling with it as well, even if you're not a part of the seniors who might do Ospek. But yeah, just trying to find a way to get them into AIESEC or find different solutions that they can do, you know, bringing them to student groups that feel like a family. I want to say options, giving them options like that.
So creating a whole organizing committee and then doing these kind of stuffs, I think it's inhumane to a certain level, and then you're ruining people's life, their mental state, and how their college or their university experience might be. Because, you know, there are different people who come from different backgrounds who have been going through different things in their mind. And then the first touch point that they have with college, you people are ruining it. You people are like majorly ruining it.
Maybe think twice about the, you know, what should be conducted in these events, because some of it really have like long-lasting impact on the students.
Think of ways to avoid this from happening in the future. Like, it is a tradition, but it doesn't mean that it cannot be changed.
Student is the people as well. They need time to learn and need time to be developed and need time to be more improvement. Instead of giving them really strict rules, try to lead them and teach them the way to be more professional.
Now the way I see it, it's still cool that they do it and the big feeling you get, but now it's, in the end, it's promotion campaign, right? You can show to the world, we are the record of the biggest formation. If you join us, you will also be a part of that. And then you join and then you get on. That's selling a lie, actually, right? It's important to have solidarity and the group feeling, but you still are a person in the group, not some cog in the machine. If you want to do this kind of go to the army. But even in the army, people have respect for each other. You have to earn respect, but they do it like that. But mandatory because somebody wants a college degree, a university degree, just to get somewhere in society, you give them mental disease. I think you should rethink your values. That's what I think. And again, maybe it's not culturally alright for me to say all this, like it. Who am I as a European to say to Indonesians, you have to think for yourself, you have to like stand up against your culture. I don't want to be the European who goes to Indonesians and say, you have to think like this or this, think for yourself, think in other ways. In my country, we do it like this is better. Like, I want to keep aware of that. But I also want to say, like, you don't have to be treated like I understand the dangers of standing up for yourself, of course. If you can't pass, if you can't graduate just because you don't want to be treated like just know that you're not alone.